you have a celebration coming up, a retirement, a golden anniversary, and you got a whiskey lover in your life, what are you going to get them? Well, I got some suggestions for you here. I mean, we've got the King George V from Johnnie Walker & Sons. We've got all the way down to XR21 from Johnnie Walker as well. And a little bit of stuff all in between. The prices, they start around, I guess, about 160 bucks and make their way all the way up to $450. So I'm going to put them head to head. I'm going to look at their color. We're going to put it on the nose. We're going to put it on our palate. And we're going to decide which one's the best out of this grouping. And then the budget, it's up to you at that point. If I find out that the $450 bottle is the best, you make the decision if that's something you want to do. But I'm going to put them head to head and let you know exactly how I feel about it. So first things first, let me get out my little pairings. So I have some things to go along with my whiskey because, I need to stay sober enough to enjoy it and still balance out my palate each time I put it on my palate. And of course, I've got some water because this is important. Drink responsibly. That's what I do. All right, let's go ahead and pour up this King. And I love that cork is just unbelievable. Look how heavy it is. Wow. All right, so let's pour this up. For 450 bucks, you really can't beat this. I don't think it's going to remain at this price for much longer. So if this is a gift for somebody and it's on the list now, I say go for it because I don't know how much longer it's going to be that price. All right, let's get this Glenmorangie 18-year Infinita. I think this goes for around 300 bucks. Still nice color. So a little bit more color here on this King George V. All right, you got a little bit of this Glenfiddich 18. This is VAT 4, part of their experimental series. Very cool stuff. Or I'm sorry, the Perpetual collection. And then we've got this double aged from Dewar's. This is the 2020, the 21 year. And that double gives a very distinct, stronger, almost trickle type of flavor. And you can see, look at the darkness on that. Look at that color, how much different it is than everything else. And of course, we're going with this XR21. And I don't normally like to put two of the same distillers in my lineup, but in some cases, it makes sense, price points and what's availability and all that kind of stuff. So you can see the colors very much different between all of these. Got some darkness over here. You got some extreme darkness over here. Even a little bit darkness here on this XR21. A little bit lighter here on the Glenmorangie and on that Glenfiddich VAT 4. Okay. I'm going to put them on my nose now. I'm going to tell you what I smell, give you an indication of how I feel about it. Right off the back, honey, beeswax, just this tiny amount of smoke, and dried fruit. Really well put together. It smells very sophisticated. Like as soon as it entered my lungs, I was like, wow. And that's what you're going to get from that King George V, Glenmorangie. It's almost like this orange, caramelized. You got some jasmine. You got the fig, richness from a fig. Fig, like it's enveloping, it's big. Very nice and complex as well. Let's go with this VAT 4. Orchard fruit immediately. Smells like you're outdoors in some area with trees. Spiced apple. Also, you got a little bit of this, bouncy kind of vanilla with some oak. Let's hit up this Dewar's 21 year. The double. Like almost an orange peel, that little tiny bit of smoke, raisin, which is really nice because raisin is concentrated, cinnamon, and then of course that trickle. Let's go down with this XR21. Ooh, wow, it's almost like a smoke oakiness with a warm brioche, like a piece of bread. Like butteriness, lovely, and some spiced apple. But the butter, wow, delicious. All right. Let's go ahead and put it on our palate. I'm going to start here on the King George, and then I'll work my way down and then go back, and then I'll pick my top 3, and I'll be very honest about it. Really good smoke. Super smooth. Allspice, and then you're probably going to get like this really interesting creaminess that's oily. Nice. Let's work our way over to the Glenmorangie. I mean, you're gonna get more citrus there. That's kind of what you get from Glenmorangie, but it's still got a little bit of smoke, which is nice. And very smooth, to be honest. It just doesn't give me much of a burn at all. I can just deal with it as it is, and I like it. Very, very refined. Very refined. Let's work our way up to this Glenfiddich. Good texture in the mouth. oiliness, almost like a stewed kind of fruit, like fruit that's been sitting stewed, cooking for time. And I would say some vanilla, you know. Let's work our way over to Dewar's. Very concentrated. Dried orange peel, cloves, candy sweetness. It's soft, it's vanilla, it's delicious. Trickle. Wow. I forgot how good this was, to be honest. Very impressive. Very nice for what it is. And honestly, at the price point of about 180 to 200 bucks, kind of unbeatable. Hate to say that before we finish, but really good. XR21. You almost get like a zestiness, like lemon, butterscotch, tobacco, like pipe tobacco, which is just delicious. A little bit of peatiness. Really complex, really good, impressive. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for me. Let's go back to it. Just enough smoke, just enough zest, just enough tobacco-ness, which I love the smell of real tobacco. Not the kind that comes out of cigarettes, but like nice tobacco. And you get that here. But I had to pick my top three, so it doesn't matter how much you love any one of them. I had to really pick them. Sophisticated, different layers, very smooth, and a great price point. Once again, 180 bucks. A little too rough, a little too much spice. Don't really need that. I like it, but against these, it's falling flat. Very nice. I wanted to actually remove this one, and I don't think I can. Wow. That was just too good. Wow. Walter, you're going to have to decide here. What are we doing? Yikes. I've got something going on here that's going to be very difficult for me to say a number one, because I'm actually tied in my mind. I've got a number three here, and that's going to be the XR21. I've got a number two here. That's the Glenmorangie Infinita. But honestly, the first time I've done this, I've got a tie between these two, and I didn't want that to happen. I want there to be a 1, 2, 3, but pitted against one another, they are just amazing. I would probably put this one in first place because of its price, but this is just so good. And at 450 bucks, it might not fit everybody's budget. So I'm going to choose these as my number one. So this is my number three, the XR21, which I just think is great. And it's priced perfectly at 165 bucks. You can't really beat this. This is a great gift for anyone. I even love the cork on it. Something to look at, like this wood. It's just beautiful. My number two is the Glenmorangie. It has its own level of sophistication. It's got the zestiness and the floral notes, which I love. At 180 bucks, you can't really beat this. But at 450, this is well worth it. So these would be my number ones. And that's not really fair because I wanted to have a 1, 2, 3, but that's what I feel and that's what I see. If you tried any of these and you want to talk about it in the comments, let me know. I'm always here and I'm always listening. And I'm always open to what you guys have to say about whiskey and what you think about wines. I have some really special things lined up for us. I want to do some giveaways. I got a bunch of different accessories and products I want to give away to my community. And I also want to do some special tastings, wines, whiskeys. That's what we're here for. And maybe I'll even have some watches there so people can see some high-end watches. So stick around, subscribe, share with your friends. Help me grow the channel because the community is growing and people are loving to talk about interesting things. So let's keep it going, guys. Thank you and take care.